coming back and seeing me again, guys. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit me some feedback on what you guys think about what we got going on with the content. If there's anything you want to see more of or less of, just holler at your boy. At any rate, we are here today for a very special edition of American Dream TV. Today we'll be going over sneakers that I have in my collection that I've kept over time, over the last 7 to 10 years now, that mean the most to me in regards to my actual Valentine, who my Valentine is. That is my lovely, lovely wife. She is the most amazing person in the whole wide world. Not being biased, because everybody else I know that knows her will say the same thing to you. At any rate, these three shoes all have a huge significance in our marriage and our relationship. And all these shoes right here tell a story about where we've been and where we are right now. No further ado, let's dive right into it. All right, the first one we got here is a Nike ID. Nike ID, if you guys do not know what that means, a Nike ID is actually a shoe you can go on Nike's website, create yourself. Nike by you is what it's called now, but I still call it ID because that's what it was when it first came out, and that's what I was gonna call it. At any rate, this is a shoe that I actually created on our first Valentine after we got married. That soft pink toe around that suede. It also actually commemorates pink, because pink is like a color for like Valentine's Day, I guess. I just thought it kind of went with the whole theme. So at any rate, the most significant part about this shoe is on the very back. It has the 202 and the 330 area codes on it. Anybody knows my wife and myself, they know that I am from Washington, D.C., the most amazing city, state, district, whatever you want to call it in the entire world. Anything you want out of life, you can have it in Washington, D.C., trust me. My wife is from Akron, Ohio, home of LeBron James and of my wife, who's amazing. And Goodyear Tire, shout out to Goodyear Tire. Makes sense, right? But this is a shoe I actually created on our first Valentine together. So that shoe means a lot to me. This one gets a lot of wear. I wear this every Valentine's Day, but it's times I do wear it throughout the year as well too, unlike the other two shoes that I have here. The second pair of shoes that we have here on the right, it is an Air Force One, but it's also a Nike ID that I created. Now, if you were at our wedding reception, should I say, you probably saw me wearing this shoe if you look down at my feet. And this shoe right here, it has an all cork at the top, and it has the yellow at the bottom. The cork represents champagne, celebration, new beginnings, all those amazing things. The actual yellow on the bottom of the shoe itself, on the midsole and on the outsole, yellow, white, and gray technically were our wedding colors. So I had to put the yellow in there, and I wanted to really make it real bold. And just like the Air Max 1 that I bought made for Valentine's Day, this also on the back has the actual day we actually got married, the day and the actual year. So September 5th, 2014, had to look at it, I'm not on Jeopardy, is the day we actually got married on Labor Day. I never cleaned it. Stains I have on it from champagne on our wedding night is still on there. I won't get rid of it. I just keep it the way it is. I'll never clean that shit. Last but not least, I know you would think these two would probably mean the most. Definitely the fact that I get married in this shoe. And this one right here is our Valentine's Day shoe itself. But this shoe right here is the most significant shoe I've ever had in my entire life. I'm going to tell you why. For one, the shoe itself is ridiculous. This is not an ID, this is an actual Nike Air Force One that was created by Nike themselves, and it was the birthday edition. Their 25th, I want to say, anniversary or 35th, I forgot exactly which one it was, but it actually is to commemorate the actual Air Force One, the plane that presidents do fly on. It has that 27,000, the same number that's on the Air Force One as well too. The leather on this thing is superb. It creases up easy, but this leather is absolutely amazing. The all sky blue midsole, all sky blue bottom. You also have the American flag right here. It came with the other strap, lost that one. It's probably somewhere around. No, I know it's in that shoebox. I just didn't put it on. This strap actually is very, very, very coarse. It's very hard and very stiff. So it isn't like a typical Air Force One strap that I normally would have them hanging down from the side, you know, OG style. This one is a lot more stiff. The reason why this shoe is so amazing, not only was this shoe the first gift my wife got me on Christmas, on our first Christmas together, but it's actually the first shoe she ever bought me, period. And at the time when she bought it, we went inside of Soul Classics and I was like, man, I really want to get that shoe. But at the time I was like, nah, I'm gonna fall back. We'll just hang out for a minute. We had our son. No, we didn't have our son. I don't know what happened. But I was going to go get it. But I was like, man, it's so tight. I like it, but left it alone. You know, you kind of walk in, it's not a big deal. I had no idea she was gonna buy me this shoe, like zero. She knew my heart. The weight of my heart is through my feet. It ain't through my belly or nothing else. It's on my feet. I feed myself. I ain't worried about that. I eat out. I ain't worried to cook. I don't need that. The weight of my heart is through my feet. And she knew it, and she went out and bought me an amazing pair of Air Force Ones, and I will never get rid of the shoe. I've probably worn it maybe 10 times ever. I don't think I've worn it in the last 3 or 4 years. I'm just afraid to. I want to hold it, and this is a very, very, the most sacred shoe that I own in my closet, collection, whatever you want to call it. So, there you have it. These are the 3 significant shoes that represent my Valentine, my best friend. Anywho, these are the 3 shoes that commemorate our relationship. There are a ton of other shoes that we've bought since then. I've bought her so many shoes. She's bought me some shoes, but these 2 right here are the ones that they're the plateau. They are the creme de la creme, the holy grail of my closet that I can never get rid of. And I want to also say, with that, happy Valentine's Day to all of you guys. Happy Valentine's Day to my beautiful wife, to my 3 amazing kids, to my mom, my dad, who just celebrated 41 years, who will be celebrating their 41-year anniversary, I think, this year in June, which is absolutely incredible. I'm so blessed to have them as parents. And happy Valentine's Day to my mother-in-law and everybody else in the whole wide world. Love somebody. It doesn't have to be significant other, but find somebody you love, because we all need that. So, I'm not gonna get too further more into that conversation. I'm gonna just say I love you guys. Keep watching, keep checking in, keep tapping in, keep clocking in. And until next time, guys, happy Valentine's Day. And go hug somebody, man. Go hug somebody. Find somebody, get the big arms, and just hug them. Give them a big old kiss if you want to. I know it's COVID. Don't worry about it. Be all right. You be good. Till next time, peace, guys.